Welcome to our devotion for today. First thing I want to say is, happy anniversary. Tomorrow it has been 1 year since we arrived here at Memorial and began ministry with you. By and large, it has been a wonderful experience. I truly do believe that God created a good call for me, and I hope one that you think is a good call for you. As in every ministry, things are not always 100%, but I think we've come pretty close. We have celebrated all the events in the Christian calendar together, and I have learned how you do things, and I look forward to doing some of those things again, but maybe with a few more changes, a little differently. We are settling into a very good ministry. We were settling in so well, and then COVID hit and set us on a new path. Maybe not our choosing, but one in which we believe God was leading, the Holy Spirit was leading. And even in that, we have done very, very well. We have a strong session, we have strong leaders in place in this church. And they have led and will lead us through this time and into the future in great ways. Another little piece of news for you. A year ago, Karen and I were moving into a new home. And exactly 1 year after we moved into that home, we're doing it again. We're moving and starting all over in a new home. Except this time, we know our way around town. And we do not have to do all of those things again. I've got to change addresses and stuff again, but that's okay. I'm getting to know the community, and I'm getting to know the other clergy in it. Likewise, the presbytery. I'm quickly becoming involved in the affairs of the presbytery and some of its congregations. I've seen ups and I've seen downs, more ups than downs, by the way, in these ventures. And I've met some incredible people, not only here in this congregation, but in other congregations as well. And Christ is alive in many, many places. I have witnessed some things that I'm sure would make Christ cringe. But he's forgiving. And he has enabled others to be a blessing where needed. And that's ministry. Such it is. None of us are perfect, nor do we always do what we should. But when we put our best efforts together under the leadership of the Holy Spirit, ministry can be rich and rewarding because the Holy Spirit can take the best and make it shine. And ministry can and should glorify God. And that's its main desire, to glorify our God. And I believe that we do that. If you ever wonder about that, you can do what I do and glance at the pictures that are here on these pews, and I see that more of them are being added as time goes on. And before long, I think we'll probably have everybody in here. But put a picture in your mind of the people you share our ministry with. Look at the smiles. And most of them are smiling. Look at the smiles. Hear the greetings. You can hear what they would say to us. I'm going to pick on Richie because he's right there. It would be, hey brother, how are you? You know, I know that. Okay? Listen for the words of love. Listen for the blessings. Listen for the thanks. You can hear them. I'm sure you can. And you see the faces of those who offer them. That's your assurance that you're doing a great job of ministry. I sometimes also see it in what I call those aha moments that take place in Bible studies, or when we actually all attend worship together. And I can see when an idea or a word or something connects, and you have that aha moment. Those are the moments when the Holy Spirit helps us understand something new or something in a different way. And those are incredible moments. At least they are for me when I see an expression on a face that says, I got it. I got it. Now mind you, it's harder to see that on Zoom, and it's pretty hard to see it on these faces here because they're all just 8.5 by 11 pictures, but I can remember them, and I can still see them. That's ministry, led by the Holy Spirit, and it's here in our church. People caring for people, the gospel being shared, and especially in these past few months, the gospel being shared in different ways. Everyone has stepped up to reach out in new and meaningful ways. It's almost as if the Holy Spirit has said to us, hold on, because ministry is going to change very rapidly. And it has in amazing ways. Think about this. In this past few months, we've not gone backwards one time. We've not lost our way one time. We're learning how to move into the future. And we're learning that daily. We're learning for the future. And I have to say, I have a feeling it's going to be a bright and amazing future for all of us. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about where we've come from and how we've gotten to here. I want you to embrace it, rejoice in it, and thank God for it. And know that we are learning to trust in God to move us into the future in great ways. Will we go back to what was? I hope we go back to parts of what was. And I hope we embrace a new reality. And I hope we can put all of that together under the guidance of the Holy Spirit so we can make more of those aha moments for many, many people. Just a thought for today. I'll leave it with you. And a reminder